Yo guys, welcome back to another video. We'll be taking up braids, guys. I had them in for a month, and over that time, since it's like a bit short in the undercut, the back started to, like unravel. So it's a bit shorter than it was when I first got it, but yeah. So today I'm gonna do it like instead of doing it last time. Last time I did it using conditioners and let me leave conditioners and stuff. And I'll put it in my hair so the hair would like be styled. And this time I'll be doing it without and showing you why I style it like that using the conditioners. So my hair is low porosity and I do have color damage. So my hair will curl up, like the black part, like the new parts that will curl when I take out the braids. But you'll see. Okay, so right now I'm taking out the fill in. Remember, guys, always use your what's it called again? I'm blanking right now. Oh yeah, the wild growth hair oil. Always use that in your hair, and always have your hair moisturized throughout the time of having it braided, so to maximize protection and maximize growth when taking out. So now I'm taking out the braids, as you can see. I had a little shadow right there. Look, see, because like look, I didn't put any like gum or anything. I just put water, and now look, it's coming out like curl like a regular one, but the tips where the colored are still puffy. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna do it back now. Okay, so I'm taking this one out, and some of them were really like close to things, so close to my head and not hanging off, so it's easy to just take it off real quick. And I have been growing out my undercut for around like 6 months, so it should be 3 inches or so. I started on March 21st. Today, when I'm recording this, is the 30th of September, so that's like 6 months in a week or so. Okay, and I'm gonna take out braids. I was just so like confused and like excited that like it came out actually curly when I did it, but you'll see later in the video that my hair will slowly turn back. Like the color took up most of the hair, so it's mostly just the puffy, but when you see it, I'm sure the roots, it's still all curly. So now I'm getting my hair's a little wet again for that same thing, get a little wet so it wouldn't go dry, and then this part in the front a little dry, so I'm just gonna try to finger coil, like not been a little loose, but I'm not using any products on it, so it won't hold. But it's still tough though. So now let's go into the back ones. These ones I can put my finger right through it. See, that's how long I had this. It's so long. Okay, so now I'm gonna undo this one right here. And also, guys, like my hair, like I had been growing like the undercut for a while, but I also like started with actually a high top, and then in December of last year I decided to get a drop fade. So I got a drop fade haircut, and then I thought it'd be like cool enough, but it was like a higher drop fade, so it stopped in the middle, not like how like the taper is like stops right there. It stopped a little higher up, so people still call it high top. And the drop fade is a problem because like soon, even though I was growing on my drop fade, it was still gonna be called a high top because it's still highest top of my head. And this is the shedding part. You know what, guys, at the end of the video I'm gonna show y'all the end result of all the shedding that happened. Hopefully it's not a lot. So yeah, also what I was talking about, and then in March I decided just to do it, just to go for it, and now I'm here today. Well, I'm just waiting all the way to a year, so I'm halfway done the journey. Not done, but because it's gonna keep growing. But I'm halfway through to my goal date, and everything's on track. Okay, so I'm just keep doing it. And anytime you see me going to the side, I'm either drying off my hands or like putting down the shedded part. Okay, this side is like, see, always when I take out the ones and they leave it in the front, it's always just like crazy. It's always just crazy. Like it's always just like really, like not thin, but like it's just damaged a lot. There's a lot more dye in the front part. So like the color part more in the front. But the people call it burnt orange. Bro, my color didn't make it act look like it's burnt. So I'm just gonna, since part is like really thin, I'm just gonna do a twist out on it. I'm gonna twist it right real quick. You know, twisting is really easy. Just put one over the other, one over the other, one over the other, one over the other, and then drop it down. That's good for the, and this is a good thing for the middle of my head for the twist. And this is the middle of my head twist going down all the way to my eyebrow. I imagine the front twist going all the way down to probably like my nose. The growth I got during this during spamming cornrows is literally the cheat code for getting all this growth, bro. Last time I had my thing, a twist to the middle, go down to the middle of my forehead. Now it goes down to my eyebrow. Bro, my thing is actually going a lot faster. So I'm gonna keep adding. I'm gonna add a little bit more oil to it, so just to seal it in the pattern it is. Okay, just doing that, and then I got 1, 2, 3, 4 balling. I'm joking, guys. It's like, remember Fantastic 4? Yeah, that's funny. Now I'm just gonna keep picking that up, showing that, and then, bro, this was the best one I took out. Look at this, bro. Look how defined it looks. This is the only like part that like not as the only brown part that didn't get damaged when I took it out. It looks so great, bro. Like it's a perfect texture for it, bro. I keep shaking my head. So perfect, bro. But I keep forgetting my hair's not wet, and it's not gonna like curl up when I shake it. Like, yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep putting that down. Okay, these curls look really good. And now I'm gonna take out the twist after a while. Let's see. And well, not the same results that I would expect from a braid out, but it's close enough. Okay, it look good. Look like I got electrocuted. The back is like it's hard for me to like get the back, like it's not as defined because it's not long as much. It's only like 3 inches, but it's pretty good. Now I'm gonna take out this one right here. Okay, just this, and I keep finding the urge. I keep trying to fight the urge to put some leave-in conditioner to style it because it's so dry. And also I wanted to show you guys how to take out our braid. So first you pinch onto the braid into the middle of it, not the end, and then you just tug a finger under it and then pull it out. What I usually do, instead of using my thumb and index, I use my thumb and my middle finger. Because that's easier. I just put my middle finger under it, and then I get it pulled under it, and then I just slip it out, slick like butter, you know. So it's just really easy to just take out a braid. If y'all are wondering how I'm doing it so effortlessly, I've been doing it anyway. Taking out braids for like since the beginning of the year, since January. I first got my first cornrows in January. How long this video is gonna be, but this for you guys, it's probably like half the time. But like I sped up some of the parts, but it like actually took me like half an hour or 40 minutes to actually take out all these. Okay, now I'm gonna show y'all why I didn't do the first two at first. I wanted to see what it looked like if it had a bigger front taper, And if I had like a lower drop fade, if my drop fade was lower, but not like a taper, but like the drop fade was actually lower, not a mohawk. It looked kind of like a mohawk. And then this didn't go as planned. I thought it was actually like a lower drop fade, but it actually looked like a mohawk, not gonna lie. So, me looking at it, I'm just thinking, this is not what I thought it would look like. But, nah, I gotta take this out. I'm not gonna keep 2 braids as a style. So, I just started to take out the rest of them. I started taking the one that was the easiest one, just the one that is mostly unraveling, like being loose. So I took this one out first, and now I just put some water, put on my hair, and then yep, and that's one of them done, and last one more to go, and then we're done with the braid up. So I just started to take them out. Take it out normally, as you can see, like, you know, I was taking out, Yep, there we go. And yeah, so finally we got all of the cornrows out. So now I'm going to try to fix this, because like it looks good looking at it now, but I don't like having the middle part like in it. So I'm gonna try. I was trying to, but bro, I look like I got electrocuted. Like, what is going on? I was just trying to get rid of the middle part, so I'm just trying to get volume in it, but it doesn't really matter. This is my length check. The length of my regular set go down under my lip. Before it was right at the tip of my lip, like the upper lip, but now it's the bottom lip right under it. Almost gonna be chin length, bro. And now I'm just gonna keep doing it. Okay, let me clean it. This is the amount of shedding I had the whole entire time. See, like I said, it's not a lot. I'm just gonna throw that out because I don't keep hair everywhere. So now this is really crazy, bro. I do not know how to style it. Put it dry. It's not, and I do not recommend styling your hair dry. So I'm just gonna, I'm trying to like make it look fine, but just I recommend like getting your hands wet. That's why I kept doing it randomly. But you know what? Let's show you the 360. Okay, guys, this is the final results. Whatever, it's not that as much as I thought it would be with the being it dry, but you know, it still turned out fine. It still can keep doing the middle part, but here, that's a little volume. Now, let me show you the 360. Yep, and it's not what I thought. So I'm just shaking it right now, trying to get it to look alright, you know. But, you know, it's just an experiment, basically, trying to do it dry. But it turned out not expected, but it's still alright. My hair still, without any styling and it being like stretched out, it looks so much, has so much more volume. But the parts are still there. So I'm gonna add some water. That's a little water. I did say before my hair was low porosity, so it's not gonna look all wet, but the water's still gonna be there. It's still gonna be a little wet. Say I'm just doing it. So look, like you see, the water just sitting on my hair. It's not soaking in as well. So I'm just gonna keep doing this. You know, put that down. That's my mix of water and leave-in conditioner. So that's basically it. That's in there. If you're wondering why it's not a clear water well. Okay. Yeah, that's alright. It still looks kind of dry, but it's alright. Oh my god, it's so flat in the front. I'm just gonna try to rake it through, and okay, it's alright. Yeah. Okay, this is actually decent right now. Looking at this now. But while recording this, I did not notice that the back looked like that. How the back had all the parts in it. But this is after trying to style the front to make this front look fine. I just did a twist out in the front, and then the part is still in the back. It's not big, you can barely see it, and it's not like you can't see the parts as well anymore. But yeah, my hair did grow a lot. The undercut 3 inches that's literally look like it is 3 inches. Go all the way down to under my ear from the side of my head. That's probably gonna be like from the front. It'll be like to the close to my eyebrow. Have a nice day. See you next one.